Hello friends and welcome back. Friends, in our last class we have just discussed about what is HTML and what is new text which was introduced in HTML5, and we have just discussed. In this class we are going to just create a layout by the help of using this header tag, footer, article, a site, section, nav. Just we are creating a layout, just simple layout. So this notepad++ open, and this the title HTML 5.0 new text, and I have saved this page by giving the name HTML5.0.html. So friends, the first when we created a layout, so we use div tag, or we use we use a div tag, and we create a class or id inside that div tag, and after that we call that id or class inside this css, for example, dot class or id, like this. So in HTML5, for header we have a header tag, for navigation we have nav tag, for sidebar we have a site. So for each area we have a tag. So for example, for header we have header tag, header start, and header close. And for navigation you have nav tag, nav start, and nav close. I am just going to insert the basic text, or just the new text which is introduced in HTML5. After that we have a site start, and a site close. We have section tag, section start, section start, and section close. Inside the section tag we have just details tag, detail or article, the first article tag, article start, and what's happening, article start and article close. So inside the article tag we have just some other tags like details tag, detail start, and details close, summary start, and summary close. And we have another tag is called mark tag, mark start and mark close. So after the section tag, the last one, footer start and footer close. You can just Control S to save. So this just the new tag that by the help of this text we can create a layout in HTML5. So I'm just writing here a text, for example, header and navigation, sidebar, and this just footer. And you can just save, just go to your on the desktop inside the HTML5 practice folder, and this the file HTML5.0.html. so let's search here, double click to open. Now you can see you have a button here, detail button, and this the tag. So how you can create layout, just at the first body, this body you can see it is a default selector. You must call this inside the CSS body, and the width of our for example layout should be just 900 pixel, and margin, no margin, 0 auto, and padding the same, 0 and auto. It means no margin, no padding. You can just save, just come here and refresh. Now you can see that 900 pixel will start from here. After that we have header tag. So header is also a default selector, so you can call header directly. You can write header here, and after that the width of your header, for example 900 pixel, and the height of your header, just I'm saying it should be just 80 pixel, and the background for your header. So let's just select a background color from google.com, HTML color names. So you must go to this website and let's choose a color for our header, just this one. You can copy and you can just paste here and save. Now come here and refresh. So this is the header. After that we have nav tag, so it's also default selector. Nav start, no sorry, just nav without bracket, and after that curly bracket, the width of your nav, 900 pixel the width, and the height should be any height you want, you can give, but I'm giving 60 pixel of height. And the background, so let's choose a color from HTML color, so I'm just choosing this one. Control C, and you can just copy here and save, preview on the browser. So this is the navigation. Now this is the time that we should talk about sidebar. So this site, it's also default selector, just write here a site, and after that the width of your sidebar should be, for example, the width of sidebar 200 pixel, and the height should be just 600 pixel, and the background color should be, so let's choose a color for this also. Color for sidebar, just this one. You can just copy and paste, and a semicolon, you can save and preview on the browser. So this just sidebar. After that we have section, so let's talk or just insert section tag, and the width of your section, so it is just clear 700 pixel, and the height is just 600 pixel, and the background color should be just some color, just like pink color, just this one, no this one, just this color. You can copy and paste, semicolon, and save. Come here and refresh, so it is just located here. So you can use attribute is called float, you can say right, you can save and just come here and refresh. So if you just give this float left, the sidebar float left, and this one is float right, come here and refresh, now you can see. So the remaining one is just footer, so let's create the footer also. For the footer, just copy the header, copy, and you can just paste here, and just the footer, and just use a clear attribute here, clear both, Control S, just come here and refresh. Now this is the layout, friends, and this is the header, this is the navigation, this is the sidebar, this is the detail or main content, and this is the footer. Now let's just work inside this article. So for that we need Microsoft Word to copy some word from here or some text. So you must paste here inside this, and Control S, just come here and refresh. So you can see we have just this much text here. So if we just copy this much, Control C and paste one more time and save, refresh. So now we have this much text. So I want that this much text should be hidden. After clicking on this button, this text should be appear or should be visible. So this is the detail button, you just can cut the starting tag and you can paste here after the new and them. So it is last, Control S. Now come here and just focus, refresh. Now you can see it is a new theme, and after that the text is hidden. Just click on this button, now the text are visible. So this is just the usage of detail button, so you can use like this. After that we have just you can write a summary. For example, this is simple information about HTML5 and css3, just like this. You can save, just come here and refresh. So you can see this the summary, which is just located after the detail button here. So this the detail button, and the other text are hidden, you can see inside this button, and the summary button is just here. You can write just a small summary about this paragraph or this website. This is a simple information about HTML5 and css3. So this is the summary usage, and the mark, you can just highlight the text by the help of just this tag. You can just paste here and just cut this one also. Control X, you can paste here and just save, come here and refresh. Now you can see you have just made highlight this much text. So you can insert anywhere you want, just start a mark tag, and you can just end here. Anywhere you want, you can make highlight. Control S, come here and refresh. Now you can see this is the usage of highlight or mark button, sorry. So it was just about how we can use the new text of HTML5 and create a layout. So this is the layout, and this the some new text that we have used, and this the usage. So one detail button, and this the summary you can see here, and this the mark text that we have highlighted the text. So in next class we will come back and we will discuss about how we can create a website just by using HTML5 and css3. So this website will be just a little in advanced level. So till next class, just watch the previous video classes and do practice. Have a nice time and see you.